All right, welcome back, everybody, to the Grouse World of Sports Gaming. We're on ASG Golf. We are going to do the 1900 British Open and U.S. Open. So let's just get right into it. The 1900 Open in real life at St. Andrews, the old course in Scotland, had 81 players. The prize fund was 115 pounds. The winner got 50, and the winner was J.H. Taylor. And he would win by 8 shots over Harry Vardon. We have 11 of those golfers today. We'll look at J.H. Taylor while we play. Let's see. My defending champion is Harry Vardon, and then Gilbert Nichols for the U.S. Open. There is no Western Open in 1900. The next one will be 1901. Okay, so 1900 British Open, or Open, at St. Andrews. Of the golfers that were there, we have James Braid, Willie Fernie, Sandy Hurd, Harold Hilton, Andrew Kirkcaldy, Isaac Mackey, Willie Park Jr., Ted Ray, real-life winner J.H. Taylor, defending Graz World Champion Harry Vardon, and Jack White. Here we go. We are officially done with Willie Park Sr. and Old Tom Morris, which is kind of sad. And we're in a new century. It's the start of the 1900s. Okay, in 11th place we have Andrew Kirkcaldy, who has a 21 over 93 with 1 birdie. Tied for 9th at 19 over 91s, we have Sandy Hurd with no birds, and Isaac Mackey, who has 2 birdies and then a terrible back 9. In 7th place at 17 over 89s, we have Willie Fernie, who has no birdies, and Harold Hilton, who has 1 birdie. In 6th place, with a 16 over 88, is real-life winner J.H. Taylor, who on 14 had a triple bogey 8 on a par 5, and then on 15 had a 5 over 9. In 4th place, with 12 over 84s, we have Jack White and Harry Vardon. Harry Vardon is my defending champion. No birdies. And Jack White has 2 birdies for his round. In 2nd place, 3 shots out of the lead, we have tied with 11 over 83s, James Braid. Decent front 9. Not so much on the back 9, even with a birdie. And Willie Park Jr., 1 birdie. And then in 1st place, with an 8 over 80, Ted Ray, with a birdie on each front and back 9. And okay, round 2. I've been kind of running more modern seasons off camera, so it's kind of a shock to see these scores again. So, yeah. Wow. Okay. Oof. Big scores in round 2. St. Andrews is playing hard. In 11th place with a 26 over 98 and 47 over par total, Andrew Kirkcaldy, who has 2 birdies in the round and still shoots a 98. Oof. Well, His last 4 holes are triple bogey, double bogey, triple bogey, double bogey, or triple bogey. So 3 triples and a double. Ugh. In 10th place, 15 shots off the lead, is Jack White, who shoots a 101. He joins the 100 club. Oy. 50 on both front and back. Tied for 8th at 37 over par, we have Harold Hilton, who shoots a 20 over 92 and doesn't do much with it. And then real life winner, J.H. Taylor, with a 21 over 93. He has not had a birdie yet. In 7th place at 35 over par, with a 16 over 88, is Sandy Hurd. In 6th place, 33 over total, with a 16 over 88, is Willie Fernie. Gif. Tied for 4th and 5 shots off the lead, we have Ted Ray with a 23 over 95. Oh, so bad. Quadruple bogey, triple bogey, triple bogey, triple bogey. St. Andrews played hard. Tied with him is Isaac Mackey with a 12 over 84 with a birdie. Not much blue going on at St. Andrews. In 3rd place with a 28 over total, 2 shots off the lead with a 17 over 89, we have James Braid with 1 birdie. And in 2nd place with a 16 over 88, we have Willie Park Jr., who's still trying to win his elusive... How many is he looking for? Still looking for his 5th British Open. And in 1st place at 14 over 86, I'm pretty sure that's my defending champion, isn't it? Harry Vardon? Whoops, wrong thing. Harry Vardon, my defending champion, is looking to go back to back. Wait. Let me look at that again. Sorry. To back. He won 1898 and 1899, Harry Vardon. He hasn't have a birdie yet, but apparently he's doing just enough to be in the lead. So, okay, round 3. Let's go. Harry Vardon looking to win 3 in a row. That'd be something. Excuse me. St. Andrews is playing mean. Yikes. Okay, after round 3, Andrew Kirkcaldy still in last. He shoots a 15 over 87. He has a birdie. He's 62 over total and 25 shots off the lead. Jack White with a 20 over 92, including a 5 over 9 on hole 13. Tied for 8th place at 52 over par, we have Isaac Mackey, who had a 21 over 93. Excuse me. And with a 15 over 87, we have Harold Hilton. Gets a birdie, though. In 7th place and 12 shots off the lead with a 12 over 84 is J.H. Taylor, who shoots his first birdie finally. In 5th place, tied at 47 over par, we have Willie Fernie with a 14 over 86. With back-to-back birdies, that doesn't happen very often. Not at the British. And he's tied with Ted Ray, who has a 16 over 88. In 4th place, with a fantastic round, 42 over total, 5 shots behind the lead. With a 7 over 79, we have Sandy Hurd. Finishes the round with a bird. And only 2 over par on the back 9. That's a great round. In 3rd place at 41 over total and 14 over for the round is Willie Park Jr. In 2nd place, 2 shots behind the leader with 11 over 83 is James Braid. Great run of 6 straight pars here on the back 9 and a birdie. And holding on to the lead by 2 shots with an 11 over 83, looking to three-peat, Harry Vardon, who could be much further ahead with 2 birdies. Okay, championship round. Let's go. In this St. Andrews War of Attrition. When St. Andrews starts biting back, people drown in the water. Jaws is coming to get them. Oof. Okay. Andrew Kirkcaldy finishes in 11th place with a 22 over 94. Never quite gets going. Yeeks. In 10th place with a 17 over 89 and 28 shots behind the lead total, Jack White. Oh. In 9th place, 19 shots off the winner with a 17 over 89, Harold Hilton. He birdied the same hole 3 times, and that was his only blue. In 7th, tied for 7th place, 15 shots off the lead, we have the real life winner J.H. Taylor with with a 16 over 88. Okay. And Isaac Mackey with a 13 over 85. In 6th place with a 16 over 88 and 13 shots off the lead, we have Ted Ray. In 5th place, 7 shots off the lead with a 10 over 82, we have Willie Fernie, who back-to-back birdies again on the same 2 holes. That's crazy. And in 4th place, 6 shots off the winner with a 17 over 89 is James Braid. Bogeys the first 7 holes and then has another run of 6 bogeys. So, In 3rd place with an 11 over 83, 3 shots off the lead, we have Sandy Hurd with another bird. In 2nd place with an 11 over 83 and losing by 2 shots is Willie Park Jr. And our winner, let me go find him. Three-peating, winning 1898, 1899, and 1900 British Opens with a 13 over 85 and 50 over total, Harry Vardon, who wins with 2 birdies. He basically survived. That's what that is. Wow. Okay, let's do the U.S. Open. The U.S. Open was at Westchester. Well, for me, it's going to be at Westchester. In real life, it was at the Chicago Golf Club, which I don't know. Let me see if I have at this point. I don't know if things have changed. Nope. Okay, so it's going to be at Westchester. In real life, 62 golfers played. There was no cut. The prize fund was $800, and the winner got $200. And Harry Vardon won the U.S. Open. So he has a chance to win both of them for me this year. Let's see. Who did he... That's kind of crazy that he beat J.H. Taylor by 3 or by 2. And at the British Open, that was J.H. Taylor beating Harry Vardon. So, of the 62 golfers, we have Willie Anderson Jr., Laurie Ochterlony, Alex Campbell, Alexander Finlay, Stuart Gardner, Alex Smith, Willie Smith, J.H. Taylor, and Harry Vardon. So here we go. Now the scores are going to be a lot different here because, well, just because. People could break par a lot more easy. So here we go. After the first round, Willie Smith is in 9th with a 6 over 77. We're just looking for eagles now. In 8th place at 4 over 75, we have Stuart Gardner. No eagles. In 7th place at a 3 over 74, we have Alex Smith. No eagles, but 3 birdies. Tied for 5th at 2 over 73, we have Laurie Ochterlony, who has 3 birdies. And Alexander Finlay, who won 3. or who has 3 birdies. By the way, my Finlay has won one of my U.S. Opens have been won by I'm looking by Willie Smith, Willie Campbell, Jack White, Alexander Finlay, and Gilbert Nichols. So that's who. So Gilbert Nichols is my and he's not playing. So all right, Alex Campbell is a 1 over 72, or in 4th place with 1 birdie, 2 bogeys, good round. And then we have under pars. Willie Anderson Jr. with a 1 under 70. No eagles, but he has 5 birdies. In 2nd place with a 269 is Harry Vardon, real life winner. And trying to win both for me this year with 5 birdies, no eagles. And in first place with a 368, J.H. Taylor. No eagles. All right, round 2. All right, in 9th place with a 6 over 77, we have Willie Smith. No eagles still. In 8th place with a 5 over total and a 1 over 72. And he's 7 shots behind the leader, Stuart Gardner. Decent front 9, not so much on the back. Tied for 6th at 4 over par, we have Alex Smith with a 1 over 72. And Laurie Achterlony with a 2 over 73. In 5th place with a 1 under 70 and a 1 over total, 3 shots behind the leader is Alexander Finlay with 3 birdies. Still looking for the first eagle of the new century. In 4th place at even par total with a 1 under 70, Alex Campbell. No eagles. Tied for 2nd at 1 unders is Willie Anderson Jr. with an even par 71 with 3 birdies. And Harry Vardon with a 1 over 72 with 3 birdies. And Harry Vardon, like I said, is trying to win both tournaments in the same year. Just like Willie Smith did in the first year of the U.S. Open. And in first place with a 1-shot lead and a 1 over 72 is J.H. Taylor, who has 3 birdies. Okay, round 3. All right, in 9th place, these rounds go really quick, so I guess that's good, right? In 9th place with a 1 under 70, 11 over total, and 16 shots behind the lead is Willie Smith with 4 birdies and no eagles. In 8th place with a 1 over 72, 10 shots behind the lead, Alex Smith, 2 birdies. In 7th place with a 2 under 69, Stuart Gardner, no eagles but 4 birdies. In 5th place, tied at 1 over and 6 shots behind the leader, we have Alex Campbell with a 1 over 72. And I see 4 birdies. And he's tied with Alexander Finlay, who had an even par 71. No eagles, but a great back 9, 4 under. And in 3rd place, tied at even par, 5 shots behind the leader, we have Willie Anderson Jr. with a 1 over 72 with 3 birdies. And Laurie Achterlony with a 4 under 67, which is actually the round of the tournament so far. No eagles, but wow. What a great way to finish. And then in 2nd place with a 269, 3 under overall, 2 shots off the lead, Harry Vardon with 4 birdies. And in 1st place at 5 under total with a 368 is J.H. Taylor, trying to hold off Harry Vardon. Okay, championship round of the U.S. Open. Here we go. All right. Well, Harry Vardon, no thank you. They flipped. They flipped. That's cute. Willie Smith in 9th place with a 269. 9 over total. No eagles. Alex Campbell with a 1 over 72. And 4 birdies. Alex Smith ties the round of the tournament. 3 people had 67s. Alex Smith is one of them. No eagles, but 5 birdies. Okay, Willie Anderson Jr. had an even par 71. Finishes at even par, which is impressive. 4 birdies. Laurie Achterlony, Alexander Finley, and Stuart Gardner all tie for the tournament at 1 under par. For the 4th round, Achterlony has a 1 under 70. Wow. Something good, something bad. Something good, something bad. And no eagles. Finlay has a 2 under 69. Wow, look how clean that is. 3 birdies, 1 bogey, the rest pars. That's a good round. And then Stuart Gardner with a 4 under 67. Does it all on the back 9. Still no eagles for the new millennium, or the new century, sorry. In second place with a 1 over 70 and 4 under total, 3 shots behind the leader, we have Harry Vardon. And the winner at 7 under par with a 2 under 69 is J.H. Taylor. So there we go. J.H. Taylor wins the U.S. Open. Harry Vardon wins the British Open. In real life, it was reversed. So that's kind of funny. I will see you soon with the 1901 tournaments. We'll see how long they each take. We might just do, I don't know. We'll see. Double-digit fields. So we're starting to get more golfers. But anyway, I've been Graz. This is the Graz World of Sports Gaming. My, I guess, Graztery of golf. And congratulations to J.H. Taylor and Harry Vardon. I will see you next time with something else.